Instagram at the same time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're well. Welcome. We're just gonna give a couple of seconds, about a minute or two, just to let people to tune in because I'm really excited. Okay, I'm really excited for what the future holds. I'm really excited for where things are going with technology, where things are heading when it comes to real opportunities. Okay, so I'm really fired up, really excited. So we're just gonna give a couple of seconds, couple of minutes for people to tune in. Okay, on Facebook as well as Instagram. Okay, we're just gonna give people a couple of seconds, couple of minutes to tune in. Really excited, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be talking about something that's incredible, something that honestly touched me a lot, something that means a lot to me. Okay, something that honestly changed the trajectory of my life. Okay, the course of my life. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to be the person that I am, the person that I'm proud to be. Okay, I wouldn't be able to be that individual if it wasn't for this one specific topic. Okay, so I'm really excited for that. So today we're going to be talking for the next 8 minutes or so. I want to be with each and every one of you for 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to be here for 10 minutes, and we're working. Okay, and when I say we, it's not just me that's providing this content. The people that I'm learning from, people that are educating me on softwares, different platforms, and what we're working on is how we can do this content honestly on a week-to-week basis, consistently. Okay, and honestly, consistency is the mother of success. Okay, if you're doing anything, you have to get ready to be consistent with it. Okay, so today's topic that I want to talk to each and every one of you is vision. Okay, and recently, I don't know if you're aware, but recently what I do actually, okay, is every time I come across a word that touches me, that moves me, that has some sort of meaning for me, what I tend to do is I tend to look at the definition of this word. Hey, why is this word touching me? Why is this word having an impact on me? So let's look at the definition of the word, okay, vision. Okay, and when we look at the definition of the word vision, actually, I want to talk to you. I want to mentor you, coach you, and guide each and every one of you on those three definitions of the exact same word vision. Okay, so the first definition is the faculty, okay, or state of being able to see. Okay, the faculty or state of being able to. So if you can see, if you got eyes to see, that means you have vision. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, if you have the ability to see, you have vision. Okay, that's the first definition of the word vision. Okay, the second definition is the ability to think or plan the future. Do you see that? The ability to think or plan the future with imagination or wisdom. Right, I hope this is making sense, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the ability to think or plan the future with what? With imagination or wisdom. Okay, with imagination or wisdom. Okay, so right now I want to ask you, okay, are you currently, right now in your life, are you using your ability to plan the future with your imagination? Right? See, here's the thing. If a lion is hungry, he cannot think and use imagination. You know what? Yesterday I had a deer. You know what? Today, let me try a giraffe. You guys know that, right? A lion cannot think to himself, hey, you know what? Let me use my imagination. The 5 past meals that I've had, they were all this. How about I try a elephant or a giraffe for my next meal? Hey, I'm sick and tired of living in Kenya. How about I move to Ethiopia? You think a lion will ever think that? Hey, let me use my wisdom. Let me use my imagination. Drought is gonna hit heavy Kenya in the next 3 years. How about I move to Ethiopia right now? See, here's the thing. We are the only creation that can use their imagination to plan the future. All this making sense, ladies and gentlemen? And I'm not asking you to be a believer, but think about it. A cat doesn't use its imagination and its faculty state to be able to predict the future. It can't say, oh, Zara, I'm sick and tired of you being my owner. How about I move to someone else? It can't, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see this? But you as a human being, if you're sick and tired of working at a restaurant, now you can go skill yourself so that you can work in a barber shop. If you're sick and tired of your sales job in one company, you can use your imagination and look at where the trend of the worlds are heading and you can go and get a job in that space. If you've been a business owner selling physical products and you realize they are actually not worth doing, now you can get into the services space. Do you see? We are the only creatures, ladies and gentlemen, that have the ability to use their wisdom and their imagination to plan the future. Now let's look at the third definition of the word vision. Okay, and I'm going to talk to you in a minute why all of these play a huge role in your work. Why all of these, okay, literally create the results that you're getting right now. If you're satisfied with your results, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with your results, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with where you live, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with what you eat, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with how you dress, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with your friends, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with your career, it's your vision. If you're not satisfied with the physique that you have, it's your vision, ladies and gentlemen. Right? You can be a 20-year-old, 90 kgs, and then 3 months later you can be 60 kg. If you have the right vision. Okay, now let's look at the third definition of the word vision. It's an experience of feeling someone or something in a dream. It's an experience. So the third definition of the experience, okay, is the experience of feeling someone or something in a dream. So the first definition of the word vision was the faculty or state of being able to see. So if you can see, you have vision, ladies and gentlemen. The second definition is the ability to think or plan the future with imagination and wisdom. And the third definition is an experience of feeling someone or something in a dream. Right? So right now, look at the 5 F's in our world, right? I educate, mentor, coach, and guide every person that I'm working with on 5 things, right? Faith, family, fitness, fulfillment, and finances. Okay? So let's look at the word faith. When it comes to your faith, are you living in your reality or are you living in your vision? Are you living in your dream? You could be someone that struggles to pray their 5 daily prayers, right? I once was, right? So if that is you now, what you can start doing is, hey, how can I live in my vision? And your vision is to pray your 5 daily prayers on time if you're a Muslim, for example. It could be to go and, go to the church every Sunday if you're a Christian. It could be whatever faith you follow, ladies and gentlemen, right? It could be doing whatever it is that you said, you know what, this is for me. This is my vision, right? What about when it comes to your fitness? When it comes to your health? Oh yeah, another burger. You know what? Let me just whip it in. Ah man, another day. I can't be asked for the 15-minute jog today. Walk in the park on the weekend. Forget it. I'm gonna do it during the weekend. Enjoy my life during the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Which one are you living in? Right? Go to the gym every day. I go to the gym twice. Right? Are you living in your vision or are you living in your reality? Man, I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired of my reality. I don't want to live in my reality. I'm grateful to have what I have. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my faith. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful for my business. Right? But that's not my vision. It was my vision at some point. Don't get me wrong, it was my vision at some point. If you asked me, Muhammad, where do you want it to be 5 years ago? I would have told you I wanted to be exactly where I am today. If you ask me, Muhammad, where do you want to be? I want to be exactly where I want to be in 5 years from today. That's where I want to be. And when I get there, I'll probably want to be 5 years ahead again. Does that make sense? Right now, look at your current reality. If your current reality doesn't make you think, wow, I've done something with my life, that shouldn't be your reality. It's a sad reality, unfortunately. Right? I'm trying to figure out, hey, how on earth can I help 20 people become regional directors in our organization? Right? I'm trying to figure out how on earth, okay, can we help 5 people become regional vice presidents? Right? I'm trying to figure out how can literally we get out of this pandemic so that my schedule can be event, travel, hotel, event, sleep, travel, hotel, event, sleep, travel, hotel, event, sleep, right? Until 5 regional vice president and 20 regional directors get achieved. That's my goal. That's what I set for myself. What about you? What is your goal? Right? I'm working on a part-time job. I want to get a full-time job. That could be your goal. Whatever your goal is, how does your day-to-day activities look like? Right? Hey, if my goal is to make 10 grand a month, I cannot be doing what a person that has 2 grand a month, right, is doing. If my target is I want to make 10 grand a month in the next 6 months, why would I be taking advice from somebody that's not making that, first of all? Why? Because otherwise I wouldn't be living in my vision if I'm taking advice from people that are not there. I want to be a doctor, I should be taking advice from doctors. I want to be an engineer, I should be taking advice from an engineer. I want to become financially free, I should be taking advice from people that are financially free. Right? But it all comes back to your vision. Are you currently living in your reality? Or are you, by the way, don't get me wrong, your reality could be absolutely incredible. Don't get me wrong, your reality could be absolutely marvelous. You could be enjoying your current reality at the moment. Right? You could be someone that has kids, that has a good full-time job, that's got a car, that's got a good house, raising good children, right? Doing all that you want to do in your life. If that's your life, I want to congratulate you for that. But if your current reality, you have a reality where you have to go work just so that you can pay the bills, where you have a reality where you just have to go to work just so that you can feed your children, right? So that people can tell you to eat your lunch at 12 p.m. How did they know you feel hungry at 12 p.m.? See, that's one of the things that's forced me to think I need to be financially independent. Right? I cannot fathom the concept of my mom working. Right? I cannot sit at home knowing that my niece, Mesna, is not going to be able to spend enough time with her mother, which is my older sister, Fatih. Right? Hey, what is your vision? And are you currently living in that vision? Right? The current should be boring for you, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm being honest with you. It should be boring. Right? Your vision should be something that excites you, something that entices you, something that you feel like, wow, man, something that Monday morning, you feel the exact same energy that you have on a Friday morning. Man, everybody says TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Right? I say thank God it's Monday. Right? Thank God it's Saturday. Thank God it's Wednesday. Right? Thank God it's January. Thank God it's December. Right? I'm so happy and grateful now that I've discovered something that I'm grateful for, right? Something that is a passion of mine, something that's to do with people, right? I'm in the people's business, right? Find something that you're passionate about, something that you're willing to do every single day, if you never got paid for. Ladies and gentlemen, right? One of my mentors said it best, okay? If you help enough people get what they want, you can have everything it is that you want. So what is it for you? What is your vision like? Right? Where do you want to be living 5 to 10 years from now? What car do you want to be driving 5 to 10 years from now? What type of business do you want to have 5 to 10 years from now? How many people do you envision to have impacted 5 to 10 years from now? Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, vision is key, okay? It's your ability to use your imagination and wisdom to plan your future. See, here's the thing. Right now, I promise you this. Right? Somehow, either you plan the life you're living right now or somebody else planned it for you. It's one or the other. You can never say. If you're happy with the life you're living, either you planned it or someone else planned it for you. The car you drive, either you planned it or someone else planned it for you. The what you wear, either you planned or someone else planned for you. The pen you're using to write, either you planned or someone else planned for you. The books that you're writing on, either you planned or someone else planned it for you. The books that you're reading, okay, I'm currently reading Developing the Leader Within You, okay, by John C. Maxwell. This individual wrote 80 books on the topic of leadership, right? What are you doing on a day-to-day basis? Is that going to improve you and get you close to your vision, or is that taking you steps away from your vision? So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you. Hey, if you're not a subscriber of the Mindset Muhammad YouTube channel, do that. Add me on Facebook, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are on Instagram, add me on Facebook, okay? Mindset Muhammad, okay? And also follow me on Instagram. So with that said, I want to thank everybody. Please, by any means, if any of my content leave an impact on you, or you share this with someone and leaves an impact on them, make sure you reach out to me, okay? And I want to thank you for engaging with my content, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening. God bless each and every one of you.